going on, my friend?
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, turn on your post notifications, and join the family. Honestly, we have such a special video for y'all today.
We've honestly wanted to do this video for a long time too, but
since we started.
Yeah.
But we didn't feel like it was right. We wanted to be in that moment and grind, work to where we're at now. Even now, where we're sitting in life, where we're still grinding, we're still so motivated to be so much bigger and so much better than who we are today. And I feel like honestly, we're just those kind of people that will do that until we die.
Yeah.
That's sad to say, but we're gonna sleep when we sitting in the ground, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so when we first started doing like YouTube and social media, we were still working a full-time job. In our previous video, actually, we showed you guys like our business, and so we have 2 of them, but we were working at one of our stores full-time, 60 hours a week, on top of doing social media full-time. Because so basically we want to take you guys along through our whole day of what we used to do between going to the gym, doing social media, working our job.
10 hours. The crazy side to our job is it's an hour and a half from where we live.
Yeah. And we were making that drive every single day.
Morning and night.
Yeah. But we really wanted to show you guys that honestly, anything that you guys do is completely possible. And even though like shit gets hard, like we remember there were so many days that were so like hard for us, and like we never slept, but it definitely shaped us to who we are and what we're doing today. People never talk about the grind and, you know, like how hard it actually is. People just make it out like everything is so easy and that we're where we're at, and it was just like a piece of cake for us, and that definitely was not it. It was not at all, and still honestly like isn't just like sunshine and rainbows all the time. And
no, the thing is we still keep the same hustle. That's what we're all about though. Like we're here now, we're in life present day.
Started social media full-time when we first moved to Miami, and we were there for a year and a half, and now we've been in LA for 6 months.
Literally the day before we left for Miami is the day we stopped working, and we just let the business run. And we packed all of our stuff up that same day, and the next day we left for Miami.
Like literally just like that. So it honestly has just never stopped for us. Like,
we're just so excited to take you guys throughout this day. We hope you guys enjoy it. We hope you guys watch all the way through and get motivated, inspired, however you take this. Love you guys so much, and
just know you can do literally
get some
anything.
Snacks.
So right now we just got out of the gym, and since we don't have a lot of time,
this is where we got our Starbucks cravings.
So we got our Starbucks, and basically when we were working as much as we were is when we really started our caffeine kick. Ryan's literally drinking an Ice White Mocha. I feel like we both got really bad, and then you just continued, and I've kind of like...
Yeah, but there is a reason why we're highlighting this caffeine.
Yeah,
you guys are gonna see later in the video. That was actually honestly one of the biggest things that I feel like shaped us today.
Yeah,
and got us our motivation to where we are today.
Yeah,
it was something really bad that happened, but it was really good also. So
yeah, it was.
We're gonna tell you guys later in the video, so make sure, like I said, don't skip through. Make sure you watch.
But
this is one of probably 5 energy drinks of today.
Yeah, literally. Outfit check. We're cute.
All right, y'all, so we're about to leave. We just got dressed. These are our outfits. We matching a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely not work clothes.
Yeah, not work clothes. Not Pelican shirts.
Literally, we have an hour and a half drive, and we need to just go.
Yeah, we need to just go.
This drive is always dreadful. I swear, we used to be eating breakfast while we would be
in a bag.
Yeah, like eating cereal out of a bag driving there. I'm pretty sure you have a video of me doing it.
If I have the video, I'm playing it right now.
Yeah, show that.
So every morning we would have to leave the house by around 10:30, and we would have to get there before 12 so we could open up the store, because our store opens at 12. So I would have the whole car ride, Ryan would drive, and that would be the time that I would have to edit. So all of our YouTube videos I would have to edit in the car and have everything ready, so when we got to the store it was already done, because I wouldn't be able to do it when I got there. Dang, when's the last time we came back here?
I swear, we haven't been here in a long time.
Drive-through.
Ah, here it is.
Wow. Everything, this whole building, guys, we painted. This looked like a completely different building. We knocked down walls. We literally painted everything to the store colors.
Yeah, we did everything ourselves too, like setting up the whole store. We're about to show you guys. Damn, it's so crazy being back here. Like it's been 2 years.
This August will be 2 years. Every single day we would leave, we would have like checkpoints on like how far away we were and like how much time I would have to edit, and like if we were late to leave, we would be like, okay, well we have 20 minutes from this checkpoint to get to this like.
And I would be 100 miles an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, just saying.
It's because it was so far and it's like we had no time. Yeah, I mean, we were running our own business at 19 years old. This business right here, 19 years old is when we started this.
Wow. This is crazy. This was my spot for 3 years at this window.
This is our front room. Damn.
Oh my God.
Let's run the course.
Okay, so what do you guys want?
We got 110 flavors.
Let's do
Oh shit, we got ice. Give me ice.
rainbow with a gummy. Let's do
regular?
Sure. So Ryan's doing the ice. So I think they said that they wanted a rainbow. What's a gummy?
Look at this, y'all. Look at this snow. This is snow.
Let's see Ryan's torso. I still got it. Okay, so this is our rainbow, and then a gummy, of course. Little bitty butterflies.
You love banana butterflies.
The butterflies are the best. I love that. Okay, try it. So good. Damn.
Damn, that's so good. That is so good.
I love Pelican so much.
The reason we say that we would be here literally 10 hours in this front room or in the drive-thru is because we would serve like 800 snowballs a day, and we would run it, just me, Montana, and my dad would be in here just busting our ass. I'll be trying to finish like a full order while she's posting our videos for YouTube or TikToks or whatever, because like we weren't people to just run one thing. Like we wanted to focus on a second hobby,
Right.
and that second hobby was social media. So like we were running this, you know, doing that hour-and-a-half drive there and back, so 3 hours of driving total, working 10 hours, staying up, staying in shape, going to the gym, fit it all in so tight but perfect that we were able to get it all done. We managed it so well,
And also that one day off a week that we had, most people would be just sleeping and like doing whatever, but like we were still literally getting up same time and not stopping our day till the very end of the day, because we just had so much to do and we wanted to like be ahead of like
on top of
TikToks.
we were running two businesses by ourselves pretty much.
Yeah.
You know, now y'all can see why I need caffeine.
Literally.
It's hard to even come up with words to say, because it's like, damn, we really here right now. Like, remember how I cut half my finger off here, like
Almost passed out in the back.
all the crazy things that just happen here. Building almost burning down. Like, there's been so much stuff that happened.
Need a minute? Okay, no problem.
Montana's about to run an order.
Muscle memory. Dang, I wonder if I'm gonna remember this. This is what I'm curious about, because I used to before and be like, Hey, how's it going? Okay, good for you guys.
Regular birthday cake stuff with
Okay. Toddler, no. Okay, what else can I get for you guys? Just cream? Okay. Okay, was that all for you guys? Okay, it'll be $10. We'll see you guys at the next window. This one's stuffed, so come on.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, we back. Cut.
Oh, shit. That's such a good idea. Can you put the top on?
This was just birthday cake.
Yeah, with marshmallow. Wait, you put marshmallow on top? Okay.
Yep. What is this, birthday cake? Stuffed.
Stuffed.
Birthday cake?
And sugar pie. Oh, yeah. We'll come outside.
Can you have a beer?
Yeah. It feels good to come back and honestly like see how far like we've come.
Yeah, we've come a long ass way. That's why we are so real with y'all, just on a day-to-day basis. Like every single day, every video we put out, every TikTok we put out, everything is because we remember like where we came from. Because when we were working this store, even though it's like, oh my god, they own a business like their own, that's so good, it is good, but when we did this, we were in a hole.
Yeah. Doing
this, like we took just a crazy risk, and
it was always
like we were broke.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It was tough, and like for us it's like we were even spending our own money that we were like busting our ass to make, to like film videos and to like make and to try and like pursue social media.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I remember we still actually have a stack. We still have a stack of ones. It's like a memory of this place. Like the tip money is what we were living off of, like
literally.
And having people, like the customers, give us tips because we were so nice. We were just, you know, doing our job, but that would pay our bills.
Yeah,
you
literally.
know?
Like if we ever wanted to go on a trip, we would tell ourselves that our tip money had to pay for it. So we couldn't go anywhere or do anything unless our tip money was paying for it.
Yeah, it was so much. It took such a toll on like us. But the thing is I feel like it also made us together, like as a relationship, so strong.
Yeah.
So strong.
Because we were like pushing each other, you know, like we both wanted to make it so bad. We both wanted to, you know, do more than what we were doing at the time, and we just saw like so much potential and so much passion in what we were doing.
I feel like that's why for 3 years we ran this, and then we just ran with social media right after.
We took the leap, and it was a big leap.
Yeah. But now we own 2 of these. It's called Pelicans Snowballs. We own the ones in Lake Wiley, South Carolina, and Lawrence, South Carolina. And that's where we're at now, is Lawrence. So if you guys live in those areas, or within 30 minutes or an hour even, you want to make that drive and come up and show support to the store, we love that so much. My family actually runs the stores, so I already know it's in the family. So
yeah. And if you guys do, make sure you tag us on Instagram.
Yeah, because we want to repost you guys.
Yeah. I think we're about to leave. We've been here for a little bit, and we want to tell you guys about something that honestly was really
life-changing.
Okay, so this is the part of the video that we want to tell you guys something that we never talked about with you guys before. It was during the time where we had just started doing social media. We still had this same schedule every single day, and it was just really getting to us. And we just thought it was honestly no big deal, because we at this point were just doing what we had to do, and we knew it was getting bad, and we knew that we were always tired and it was always a grind. Like Ryan was saying with the whole caffeine thing, is we were using caffeine, food, everything to try and get us through these days, because they were long days. We would drive every single day to our store, an hour and a half, but also all the way home after work. So,
which would be 10 p.m. at night.
yeah.
So we wouldn't be getting back to like almost 11:30. Some nights even midnight, depending on when we ended up closing. Like every night we were getting 5 hours of sleep. We were up at 5:30 in the morning. One night we decided to just get some food because we got out late as hell and we were like, we're gonna be on the road for a minute.
And we were exhausted.
So we stopped at a Taco Bell to get some food, and we actually ended up sitting at Taco Bell for like 45 minutes. We should have left.
Yeah.
But we were so hungry and we were just like, screw it. Like, we get home whatever time.
And
whatever.
we knew that, like, no matter what, there's certain points of our drive that we knew we were gonna get tired. So we were like, we might as well get food to like help us just get through the drive.
Yeah.
So we're at this point, we've already waited this long, we might as well get the food and go.
When we left, we were like blasting music, like dancing in the car, trying to stay up. A mile from our house. We are at the turn actually right now. We're sitting right in front of where we turned.
Yeah.
But we you know, the roads that we drive on are back roads. Like, it's like back roads, trees, like ditches, like stuff like that. And it's like 2 lanes. As we're driving down this last back road heading to this stop sign, this main highway, this turn that we're sitting at right now, this back road behind us, we felt weird. So she started going crazy, like bobbing her head, like dancing everywhere.
Like, going crazy, trying to like jump in my seat, because like we were both getting tired. It was like, it's almost like we felt it between each other that we were getting really tired.
So right here's the turn, and we make a right.
What?
Yep, we make a right to go to our house, which is literally a mile up the street. We make this turn and we don't remember nothing after that. So this right here is a main highway, like it's 2 lanes on each side, so it's 4 lanes across.
Yeah.
And all we remember is hitting the curb. I would say about 100 feet up, and we hit the curb, and I just remember grabbing the steering wheel as hard as I could, because we were going like 55.
We hit the curb at 55.
Yeah, and the thing is we hit the curb on the other side of the highway.
Yeah.
So we crossed 4 lanes, slid in between a guardrail and a ditch. In this little patch of grass.
We're gonna just basically run through it with you guys. So we got to this stop sign. At this point, I don't remember coming to this stop sign. I think I was either completely out of it or asleep at this point. So we pull out, and about, I want to say like right here is when Ryan fell asleep. So we're verging all the way over to here. So just pull into the median because I want to show them. So not this guardrail, but this one up here. I don't know if you can see, like there's a the pole that's right here, but about where that's at is where we hit the curb. So we hit this curb right here, and this guardrail right here, we were about 10 yards.
We slid 10 yards.
Yeah, where those trees you see right there is all a ditch. And there's like 6 feet or 7 feet of land.
To like just fit the car. So the car squeezed in between the guardrail and then this long ditch. Like the ditch drops probably 15 feet. And then obviously like all the trees that are there, all the brush, all that. So when I opened my door, I was in the ditch.
Yeah.
Like the ditch went straight down from where I was at.
And then when I opened my door, I couldn't even open my door all the way. Like I could barely slide out because the guardrail was right there. We think that like God truly took the wheel for us, because the reaction time of Ryan and just like how everything like built up to that point, because at this point it was like around midnight. We missed oncoming traffic, a ditch, a guardrail, trees, and we still walked out of the car with nothing done to the car other than 4 flat tires. That's why I feel like whenever we look back at this whole story and like everything that happened that night, we just like can't believe how everything happened and how lucky we were to not have anything really bad happen.
You always say that there was definitely a guardian angel looking over us.
Yeah.
Like God really took the wheel. The action time of me hitting the curb, waking up, because we woke up as soon as we hit the curb. We just heard a big boom.
Yeah.
And then I just remember grabbing the steering wheel as hard as I could and just like stiffening it out and trying to just straighten it out. Because of how much land to ditch there was, God was looking over us that night.
Yeah.
And it's like we always think about that story, and it's like we ran ourselves so down so much, and we were saved.
Yeah.
And it was for a purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were saved for a purpose. That's how we look at it. Like it gives me chills right now. Like I'm like holding back from, because that it's like a very like honestly traumatizing story.
It is, yeah.
Because even though nothing came of it, it's like it's trauma in a good way. It's like we know we're being watched over.
Right. We're really appreciative of the life that we've grown into. I love you. And guess what? Guess what we did? We woke up the next morning and got our asses right back to work. And that's why I'm saying, like,
literally it took 3 hours, I think, because it took like a minute to pull, like we had to call a tow truck to get the car out. And they did all that night.
Yep.
We went to bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
We woke up like 2 hours later.
Yeah.
And went right back to work, an hour and a half drive right to it.
Never
From that day we got so motivated. Alright guys, that was gonna be all for today's video though. We hope you guys enjoyed and got some type of motivation, inspiration, that anything you put your mind to, you can achieve, you can do.
It's possible.
It is. Just believe in yourself. We believe in you. We love you.
And I feel like another thing with us is that we've always trusted in God's plan for us and His process, and just being as patient as we can because we know that He's guiding us. Based off of, you know, the story that we just told you guys, we've really put our heart and our life in His hands. But we hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you did, comment down below something positive. Just spread positivity in the comments.
And also, let's run the likes up. Let's try and get this video to 10,000 likes in the first day that it's up, for us being open and vulnerable to y'all. You know, we hope you guys love this, so give it a like if you did. We will see you guys next video. Mark out. Peace.